Back at it in Kansas City. 5 regular season home games left, and then hopefully some playoff baseball. We are getting closer and closer.
And this is shot number 3 for the Tigers against Cole Reagans, who is 11-9 this year and 2-0 against the Tigers.
Cole Reagans, you got to love what he brings. He brings everything to the table.
Andy Ibanez to lead off against Cole Reagans, and it hit him. He tried to jam him with a fastball, but came in a little too hard and too far, and Ibanez hit by the pitch. He'll be at first base to begin the game. He now is at first, and Matt Vierling is in the batter's box.
That's cranked to left field. Tommy Pham is back. That's over his head and off the wall, bouncing high off the wall. Pham whistles it back in. Cut throw coming home. Not in time. The Tigers lead just like that.
Matt Vierling with an RBI double, and the Tigers 2 batters in take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, good swing there by Veers. Cutter in the middle of the plate, and he didn't mess around. That ball was rifled over the head of Tommy Pham in left field. One hops the fence. Andy Ibanez gets waved around by Joey Cora at third base. That's an RBI double for Matt Vierling.
Riley Green hitting .263 with 23 home runs. Ground ball second base played by Massey, and over to first to retire Green. And on that ground ball, Vierling goes to third.
And it's backhanded by Junior. And the Royals get the out with Vierling diving back into third base.
And the batter is Keith, the left-handed hitting second baseman. And Royals are going to get out of it. Ground ball to second. And over to first, Massey to Perez. And nicely done by Reagans after the hit batter and the RBI double. Mize making his 20th start of the season. Tigers' #1 draft choice a few years back.
Swing and a miss. Fastball up.
Goes down swinging, one away. Witt reached the 200 hit mark in the game last night. Grand slam home run. Later drove in a run, and he walked it. Royals have 1 on with 1 out, and here is Salvador Perez, who tonight is playing first base.
Junior's running. A bobble and stolen base number 30. And with that, Bobby Witt Jr. becomes the first shortstop in Major League history to have 2 30-30 seasons.
Swinging a fly ball, left field, fairly deep, but playable. Riley Green goes back 3 steps to his left, turns, makes the catch. Massey routine fly. Nice job by Casey Mize. Dangerous Kansas City lineup at the top. Base hit into left off the bat of Trey Sweeney. Nice job, left on left.
There he is at first with 1 away. Dylan Dingler, the batter, 9 hits in 70 at bats. Ground ball third, looks like a double play to Massey for 1, and to first for 2. And that quickly ends the inning. 1 hit, nobody left.
Runner at third
with 1 out in the top of the 3rd inning.
Curveball. So he hadn't thrown that yet, and that was a good spot for Reagan's 2nd strikeout.
See if Riley Green can pick up his teammates with a big 2-out hit.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Reagan's got him with a slider over the low outside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts from the Royals ace to strand a runner at 3rd and deliver a scoreless top of the 3rd inning.
And a second walk for Witt, who was down to the count of ball and 2 strikes. And now Casey Mize talking to himself. You just can't let that affect you against Salvador Perez.
Fastball hit back up the middle, a base hit into center field. Witt round second, stops on the brakes and goes back to the bag. 2-out single for Salvador Perez, and the Royals have runners on first and second with 2 outs. And Michael Massey comes to the plate. Massey lines it toward the right side, a base hit into right field. Witt sprints around third. Vierling's throw to the plate, cut off. Witt slides in safely. This game is tied at 1. Michael Massey comes through with a 2-out RBI single. And now it's first and second with 2 outs for Hunter Renfroe.
Drilled to center field. Meadows back at the warning track. Man, oh man, he runs everything down.
As fine a running catch, you'll see it, a dead sprint in deep center field. What a play.
So that's back-to-back walks from Reagans. So runners on first and second, still only 1 out, and that brings up Trey Sweeney. Slider, half swung, full miss. Reagans got him. 4th strikeout for Cole Reagans, and that is a huge 2nd out of the inning. Dylan Dingler at the plate. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And for the 2nd straight inning, Cole Reagans strands a runner in scoring position with back-to-back strikeouts. Yuli Gurriel's content with a leadoff single. Now 8 for 21 as a Royal. He's at first with nobody out. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate.
Rolled to the left side. Ibanez to second. Keith, the hammer to first. Scores, double play.
And after a leadoff single, quickly 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Freddie Fermin digs in.
Ground ball to short. Sweeney will gather it up, flip it over to first to get Fermin.
And that ends the inning.
Number 6 on the night, twice through the order for Cole Reagans.
5 of those 6, Stu, have come this second trip through the Tigers lineup.
And now he'll start a third as Andy Ibanez, who's the leadoff man in their order, will come up for a 3rd time.
High ball 4. Andy takes it. Thank you very much. 3rd walk for Reagans.
Reagans more hittable with men on base, but he has come up big, really big, with men on base tonight.
Pitches a breaking ball for a strike. Throw down is in time. Michael Massey with a heck of a tag on the runner sliding behind him. Great throw by Freddie right in front of the base.
Don't run on Freddie Fermin.
Yep, there's a reason he leads the world in caught stealing percentage. Swing and a liner caught by a diving Massey. A lot of action for a 1-1 game as Cole Reagans faces the minimum. 33-year-old right-hander Shelby Miller comes out of the Detroit pen with a 4.67 ERA, making his 51st appearance. His whip is below 1. Right now he's going to face left-handed hitting Massey. Bases loaded, 1 out.
On the ground, second base, Keith and Sweeney, and a double play again.
Inning-ending double play. That's how you get out of a mess that you didn't create.
So infield hit for Colt Keith. He's on at first with 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson comes to the plate. Fastball popped up sky high into the Kansas City night, and Salvador Perez waits for it to come down. He makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So Cole Reagans needs just 6 pitches, and he navigates a scoreless 6th inning.
Here's a chance for Pham with the bases loaded, 2 down.
Swinging a high fly ball to right. This should end it. Shallow. Fielding in under it, and he makes the catch. Shelby Miller walks his way into a jam and gets out of a second bases loaded jam. And that is an impressive inning of electric fastballs from Bo Brisky. Strikes out the side in the 7th.
Lucas Urseg is out of the bullpen, who the Tigers saw in an A's uniform back on opening day at Comerica Park. He'll face Wencel Perez hitting for Justin Henry Malloy. Wencel Perez into right field. Renfroe back. It is off the wall. So close. So close to a 2-1 score. Wencel Perez, who had a pinch hit knock last night, has a leadoff double in the 9th.
And now McKinstry bats for the first time, and he pops it up on the infield.
And Junior brings it down for the out.
Now Torkelson.
Line shot, spared at third base by Garcia. Boy, the Royals, so far in the top of the 9th inning, can fake their lucky stars. My goodness. And a swing and a miss. He got none of that pitch. So close with the Tigers to take the lead, but now the Royals can win it. Back-to-back strikeouts for Holton. Now it's up to Pham to get Bobby Witt to the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Playable by second base. Ibanez waving his arms. He will make the catch on the dirt. We are headed to extra innings.
Nowhere for Trey Sweeney to go with a grounder hit in front of him. And a good play by Michael Garcia cutting across the infield.
That brings up Parker Meadows.
They got a balk.
Hey, that'll work.
This is a balk. He's going to get to third anyway. Wow.
Looky here, looky here.
Oh, my goodness.
Benetti, no worries.
Broken bat flare, left field side, down for a base hit. The Tigers lead. That probably does not get the run home without the balk. Parker Meadows comes through. It is 2-1 Tigers in the 10th.
That is a 4-pitch, 2-out walk. So first and second, 2 outs now for Riley Green.
Line drive up the middle. Bobby Witt Jr. can't handle it. The Tigers are going to pick up run number 3. There it is. Tigers by 2. Riley Green, a sizzler up the middle.
And the Royals are down to their final out tonight.
And it's up to Michael Massey. Massey, a high fly ball. That's left center field. Parker Meadows says, don't worry, he's got it. Tigers win again.
Tigers score in the first inning and then come away with the win by scoring 2 runs in the 10th.